just not enough room to fit something like that in there. But then, you know, for some of these radar missiles, like even on the MiG-29, I was just commenting like how big they are. You would think they'd be able to squeeze something in there. Come on, engineers. Where are you at? I'm just a pilot. I just fly it. Y'all figure it out. Put me an IR seeker head in there. Shiga. Then I don't have to carry, you know, 2-3 different types of missiles. You could just carry one missile and be done with it. What's up, Dad? How you doing? She's okay. I just wanna go kill something. Can't believe you. Ooh, can't believe you. Come on, I just wanna go bomb something. Well, a lot of people are getting on all of a sudden. It just spiked by 10,000 people. Good day, guys. Hope you're doing well, Dad. Thank you guys for coming in. Welcome, welcome all. May as well change it to just chatting. I mean, I guess we can swap over to Russia. I'm not really obligated to play one or the other today. Especially now that I got that MiG-29. I literally just got it at the end of the stream yesterday and have not flown it, not even in a test flight. So that's the only, I'm sure I'll get it figured out, but it'll probably be a little rough at first. Especially bone stock, 4 missiles. Never flown it before. That's one though. Honestly, the MiG-29, I expect to be able to pick up. Even was more nervous to fly the Su-27s and the Su-30s than I was the MiG-29s. The MiG-29s look a little more suited to my flight styles. I'm hoping it's not going to be a big learning curve for that one. Not like it has been for the 33 and the 27. The 33 wasn't too bad either, but the 27 has been a little tougher to fly than I expected. On a crazy train. Going up the rails on a crazy train. Oh, man. Must just be something about when you first get on. Whenever you're first logging on. I don't know. Because it did that yesterday, too. When I very first tried to get a game. It took, I think, 2 times. So we're at 8 minutes right now. And it'll be my second reset. So we're looking at 20 minutes. Pretty, pretty, please, Gaijin. Pretty, pretty, please. Pretty, 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 please. I'm going up the rails on a crazy train. Oh, guys, we are so close to the new PC. I cannot wait. It's looking like probably one more week. One more week of being on the PlayStation. and then we'll be PC full time. Because even once we get the PC, I get the PC built, I'm still going to be doing testing and probably going back and forth. As I really don't have, I mean, I need to get on and play around with that PlayStation app a little more. I honestly want to. I'm not going to be able to like test much gaming on my current PC, but once the new PC's built, I'm going to take this old PC and really push it, because it's got some really high, I overbuilt the shit out of it. It's got a Maximus motherboard. It's got some really high speed RAM in it. It just doesn't have a lot of it, and I could never get it to run stable at its really high speed. So having another PC and not having to worry about, being completely reliant on this one when we get into the testing phase for comparison, it would be nice to throw the PlayStation into that a little bit, because it's done so well when I'm going up against like a PC player. I really don't feel like I'm at any kind of a disadvantage, and I get to enjoy, really good graphics. Sometimes you have to lower your settings, a little bit or whatnot to try and feel like you're being competitive in PvP. This is the only time the PlayStation has ever struggled at all is with Nuclear Thunder. And it's probably just because they're, like they said, trying out a lot of new stuff. There's a lot of graphical stuff going on with those nuclear explosions. And with all the different planes and missiles and stuff going off, you can just see that it's finally starting to reach its kind of limit. But everything else, I can still remember when I got it when Spider-Man 2 came out. That game is gorgeous. That is an amazingly gorgeous game. Really fun, too. So are both the Star Wars games. When I played Jedi Survivor, that game looks really good, too. I'll say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. And there's mistakes. The path was long, and I'm sure I'll answer for them when I'm gone. So when the day comes and the sun won't touch my face. Holy cow, going on 30 minutes now. That's been so cold. Look at my face. All the stories it will tell I can't erase. The road is long. Just one more song. A little something to remind you when I'm gone. When I'm gone. See, that's only one. That's a waste. That's kind of a waste, too. All right, well, maybe we'll just switch over to Russia and pop this 15 and this 20 and go from there. That no good deed goes unpunished in the end, or so it seems. And this is 9:15. All right, I see how it goes. Tell the ones who care enough that I finally left this place. That's been so cold. Look at my face. All the stories it will tell I can't erase. Holy cow. Come on, Gaijun. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Come on. So this is it. I say goodbye to this chapter of my ever-changing life. So what is the trick to getting these pets? I guess you just gotta wait it out. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I've been digging for him for 3 days now, and I can't find my little... So, I guess I just have to wait. Like, you look at the different... So I go to mining, and if you look at all the different things, like for copper, the golem core is 1 in 97,382. And I'm mining mithril, and it's supposed to be 1 in 43,281. And I've done 15,000, so I still have a long way to go before the little guy pops up, don't I? Dang it. Is there any way to make that faster? I have all the... Well, I guess it is what it is. We're just going to have a buttload of mithril when we're done, which bugs me because mithril is kind of useless. It gives you all the same bonuses as steel does. So I may as well, the only bonus to it is it's blue and it looks cool. But I already have like adamite stuff, so, or adamantite. Guess you'd get in trouble if you called it adamantium, huh? Where are my microscapers out there? We don't always get a lot of time to chat about it. I never played RuneScape, so I'm still learning. I mean, it's definitely like based on a game like that, but not one I've ever played. So learning how to stack all this stuff and do my loadouts, it's kind of intuitive, but there are definitely little tricks. I have been making a killing crafting steel, anything really, but armor mostly. So if anybody needs some steel armor, let me know. I'll whip that out for you. I think it was like 1,000. Put like 1,000 steel armors on the bazaar, and they were gone in like 5 minutes. Just like that. Poof. Love this. Oh, I would love to bang that drum in this song. That would be so stress relieving. But that guy just feels so good after playing that song. Holy cow, it's even going up. Why are we getting like denied here? Please, pretty please. Pretty please, Gaijin, please let me in. Please let me in, please. Wow. Said I will never tease Jay again.